Alright, y'all. Good morning. You can tell you got a little bit of snow here, man. It went from 50s and 70s and stuff, and that cold's been tracking us. This little, see a little bit. It's not sticking, but yeah, it's been following us, and being that we're down for a little bit here in Great Falls, it caught us, but it's all good. I mean, it's not like we're not used to it. But I was enjoying the Crocs and shorts though. But anyway, taking y'all to the bathroom as always, and yeah, place is real pretty. It's just funny as it's very wooded and everything. And we're literally like right next to the door to Walmart, and you wouldn't know it because it's super like a wooded getaway. And so it's just really nice, real nice little park. Here, I'll show you it's the entrance right here.
It's right there.
So it's a KOA, Campground Campsites of America. It's a really nice place. And anyway, so we're gonna go. It's only gonna be in the 30s for the highs today, and snowy, rainy, windy. But you know what? We still gonna wet a line because I ain't no wussy, and I ain't raising no wussy youngins either. So we're going fishing. I know the little ones might not, because the wind is pretty, got a good bite to it at 30 degrees. So
the bigger bathroom room. No, Daddy, this way.
No, it's this way, Eddie.
We have to look for
But anyway, yeah, and then there's some, apparently this is pretty cool. It's for the kids. The campground, they have these like gold coins that they can find. If they find one, they get like a free treat, like an ice cream or something from the place. So that's really cool for them.
That's open, so we go on there.
They have them so good.
Well, keep looking.
I love it.
So yep. It's a nice bathroom, nice shower. I gotta show you the bathroom. I don't know why I started doing that, but anyway, yeah, I'll bring y'all back when something happens, because we're going fishing today. All right, y'all, we got some troopers out here, and I'm not gonna lie, because my hands are getting pretty numb, because it's like 30. Huh? No, what? Sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, he got a rock, Diggy.
Yeah, get out.
Unless he's hung. Where's your line? Where? Look it up. There it is. I got my boots on. I think Jakey's. Pretty sure Jakey got a rock. All right, I'll have to get Jake. Or just let it sit there. Maybe there's a fish on it. We'll see. But it's like 39, maybe. Actual temp, but then with the wind, it's low 30s. Plus, it's still a little bit snowing. It was coming down a second ago, like sleet, ice, snow. And anyway, I got some catfish pole out. Heikie's got a ribbit is what he was calling it, a little wibbit frog on his fishy pole he's messing around with. This is the Missouri River. We're just off the side of this road, this river road in Great Falls, and we're just trying to spot. I'm gonna try it for a little bit, and we'll move up or down if we see how it goes. So anyway, let me go help get Jake, because he's over struggling. And I'll bring y'all back. Whew, man, y'all, I mean, my schnoz is red, and my hands are pretty well pink. Been probably, I don't even know, hour and a half, 2 hours since I picked y'all up last. And the kids did good. They made it about an hour, but y'all, it's just constant 10, 15 mile an hour wind right in our face, 30 something degrees. I don't know what with the windshield, it's probably much more. And finally caught a fish. You know, I've been walking down this bank, and so I've been the roads you see right there, and it's gotten a lot deeper. Water's fallen off, so I'm like, okay, that's a good sign. Maybe back where we were was much shallower and had that same kind of long flat. So I got a catfish line out with chicken liver, and it keeps acting like it's getting bumps, but it's just nothing, no big takers. And so I was throwing one of my spoons, because I was using soft plastic, but it's just this wind is so bad, and I could put enough weight on it, but it just messes with the action. So I was like, I'm gonna throw my spoon, because that thing shows out. This water is kind of cloudy, I guess. It ain't real muddy, but it's cloudy. And man, I didn't know where that phone's gonna stay right there. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Rock. Now look here, we got our first victim. I ain't gonna keep him, but got a little northern pike that couldn't resist. Oh, there he goes. Thank you, sir. Threw it off for me. Couldn't resist. But these things are bony. They will eat. But he's a little guy, and he just fell down in a hole. He'll get down in the water now. He's in the water. But that little spoon right there is a Thomas spoon. I don't remember what ounce, a quarter ounce. So I got it on my little ultralight ugly stick, and it'll chuck out there against that wind. So, and I'm just working it back because you know, nothing but the best camera quality stuff here, y'all. But according to Google, there's supposed to be, I mean, all kind of stuff, walleye and bass, I think large and small, saugers, which are like looks like a walleye's little brother, little cousin, coarse pike, and I think white drum, which we call Gasper goose down south. But hey, it's a fish. Hallelujah. Like I say, I mean, I ain't gonna eat him just because they're not. Pike will eat, but I just don't want to deal with the bone in them. They got a Y bone, for those that don't know. And I've caught and eaten enough of them that I'd soon rather just have something else. I don't know if brim are in here. We call brim bluegill. I don't know. I would imagine, but I just don't know how thick they are. And I'm just working my way down this bank trying to find a spot, see what, I'm in a total different area from what I'm used to. And in theory, it's fall here. Fish should be feeding, I would imagine. Feeding, getting ready for winter and all, trying to put on what they can. So I'm hopeful. It's all a matter of location. I mean, fishing is probably 90% where they at, 10% what they gonna eat, I would say. So I'm just working my way down while the kids are warming up, trying to see if I could figure out what, some kind of pattern or something. So I will bring y'all back, hopefully with some fish. We can find some. So, whew, it's a little nip. I was taking y'all to this next fishing spot. We done fished probably 2 or 3 different areas with no luck. A lot of them are real stinking shallow, and it's just, I don't think it's the time of the year for them. That maybe trout, but again, I don't want no stinking trout anyway. So we just got left this one place. I didn't have my phone with me, but we're looking for, brim, bass, catfish, stuff like that. But hopefully we can get into something. There's a dam down here. My wife, we're just pulling up stuff on Google and like, yep, sounds good, let's go try that, and running. So we're gonna go to this this dam, and maybe we'll have some better fishing success over here. So, but it's pretty country though, y'all. Look at this. And you talking about pretty? This is like Montana, like what you think. Like my wife was saying too. Like you just think of Montana's old there's a railroad track right there, but it's just pretty. Y'all, the thing, the speed limits and all here are just crazy. This little 2-lane road, y'all, I'm talking, you know, it's got some bumps in it for sure. And it's 70 mile an hour. Like, I ain't doing 70, I'm doing 55, but even then, it's like, good golly, you know. But anyway. But yeah, we'll just pick you up, y'all, when we get to this dam. Hopefully, it's not too much further, I don't believe, so.
9 minutes.
9 minutes, so we'll pick y'all up then. There it goes. All right, y'all, we're over here. Yeah, check out this cool flat top mountain looking thing. Plateau, whatever, I don't know what y'all call them, people out this way. And it's cool. Some cool country. I don't know if I am jumping a little bit of fences. I don't know if that's cool or not. I'm just trying to see. What the fishing on this place. We just found this one. We were going to another one. And there's another little thing that says public fishing. It's called Little Muddy Creek or something like that. And so I'm trying to see. I'm just getting out of here ahead of it. Of the kids and see if it's worth getting them all out. Oh yeah, it's a little, just a dinky right here anyway. You know, look at a little tiny little trickle of water, but I have caught fish and some pretty small things. So if there's some little brim or something up in there, or bluegill, we call brim. There's big water farther that way, and might be where these meet. Is where, yeah, that's real shallow. But the mouth of this and the big water might be good. We'll see. There's a sign up here too. I don't know, probably about bears again. And there was a sign about bears at the last one we were at. Like, watch out for bears. Just open prairie. I mean, according to our turf where we were, I reckon that could be a bear anywhere he wants to be. But I ain't too worried about it. I've got Kershaw. Really hope I don't have to use that. That's all I got. Oh, hey, it's opening up a little bit. Little do jobby to keep you from, I guess, running wheelers or something out here. That's a good idea. Ooh. There, y'all. That looks promising. Seen somebody walking down here. Let you see that other truck's here. But if it's deep enough, man, it's just the current. It's strong. The last place I was at, I should have filmed. But the last place I was at had so much current that when you chuck it out, your line would just, I mean, you know, it's like fishing a Kenai or something in Alaska where it's just ripping. And you'd find some structure, generally, where it'd break the water and the fish get behind that and just sit there and wait to ambush bait. But it just wasn't, you could see the water's clear and just wasn't seeing anything. I was flipping my baits around it. A lot of times if the fish is somewhat interested, he'll follow, but there's nothing. So I'm looking around. I don't want to get up on them people. There were some ducks here. Okay. Shallow flat. So you see people trapped, and you see all the Dude, there's so many deer here, it's insane. They got a lot of deer. Oh yeah. Good old creamy, squishy mud. I need to get out and around this. I'm gonna get my butt in a jam. I always look for grass heads, y'all. That's where you want to walk. If there's no grass heads, you better be careful. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, there's some dudes over there fishing. That's a good sign. Let's see it. Oh, this is shallow. Where's the fisher? I'm doing duck hunting or something. I don't know what they doing. There's some guys back here. I don't know if they're duck hunting. I hope I didn't screw them up. They might have done some late afternoon duck hunting. Or somebody brought a canoe or something here. Oh, it's deeper. A deeper hole right there. Yeah, they look like duck hunters. It's a deeper hole. And all this is wicked shallow. Just like, yeah, I hear decoy sound like. It's one deep hole. But it is. See, the other people was here with a kayak or something. I'm so glad I wore my muck boots today. Yeah, you guys. I'm gonna let them get on. But you never know. It's just why I was running out here. I need to get the kids out though. I know they're getting all stuffy in that truck. It's just, it stinks to where you go to a spot to go fishing and it's not anything really advantageous. That's a big word for today. For myself. So, I'll show off the creek right there. But anyway, just gonna go pick the kids up. Or we got a little ways to go down to get to this dam. That one ought to be a lot better of a situation. Hopefully. So it's cool scenery. Like we've seen so many deer. Seen a big old rooster pheasant. Just purdy. Seen turkeys. Turkey was sitting on a railroad track. Little sucker. It's nice to see a lot of wildlife, man. It's always awesome to be able to. So, all right. Maybe warmed up into the 40s too, by the way, if y'all are keeping along on the 40s. Just wind's a little bit better, but man, wind's been getting it. So, and they got these really cool trees. They're not oaks, y'all, but they got these. Like, these are big old biggins. They like remind me of a big oak, which I miss so much seeing. Big trees that are, 7-8 foot across at the base. You ain't got nothing like that where we're from up there in Alaska. Maybe in the south or Juneau areas, but I believe, but they ain't got nothing that big where we at. And I think my wife says some type of cottonwood or something. But always seen two nice whitetail bucks. They're just sitting in backyards of people. They're just whatever. It's like, dang. But anyway, tomorrow going to the mechanic because they're not open on the weekend. And then while they're doing that, we'll just whatever, get ready. We got to go through the trucks. Kind of a good time to go through the rigs, and we always clean them every day, like take the trash out from snacks and stuff, but really clean them out. They need to be cleaned out. We can do a really good deep clean. And I've already come 2,300 miles. We got another, a little bit more than that, 2,700 miles to go. But pretty crazy to think that we've gone that far already. But, so anyway, we'll bring you back, hopefully fishing, catch some fish. All right, y'all made it to the, it's like 10 minutes down the road. Check this. Man, scenery is stinking awesome. Look over. Really awesome. And of course, the river with these snow on the mountains and everything, just gorgeous, man. Just good night. Some kind of pretty. What we're doing, I'm on again, an exploratory mission for fishing spots. Trying to find, so you can look down, it's real steep. Trying to find a good spot for the kids to get down to safely. Figuring right here in this bend, but talking about rocks and junk to get to. Does, however, look, man, it hurt if I fell. It looks more fishy. Big bend in the river. But man, the kids ain't no way. I don't see any fish. Y'all probably ain't gonna be able to tell, but the water's pretty darn clear. So you can look down in it. I'm able to. Might have to go to the boat launch. These old bushes. Man, I started to film yesterday, y'all. Just like, man, I just want to take a break. Honestly, it's not like it ain't like you're building a house, but it's nice just to put the phone down sometimes and not film. So I had a little bit of stuff I started to, but anyway, me and Ike got into some serious tag-alongs. Oh, I can't get over there, darn. It's fenced off. If you know what a tag-along is, I'm stinking seeds that the plants use to spread their seeds with these little stabby deals that like to stab into your clothes. And man, me and Isaac were absolutely covered. I'm talking head to, well, it's not head to toe. Isaac was actually covered head to toe because he's so little and the bushes are so tall. Don't fall. Just trying to get a better look. But I'm not seeing. I mean, y'all look at it. Tell me what you think. I mean, it looks fishy. And it's out of this current running. You don't see that current seam. It's out of the current, which is good. But it's super shallow. Which is, again, I mean, just thinking this time of year. I don't know. But then just getting the kids to this, I mean, it's not very feasible. I'll look up trying to look around for arrowhead. I doubt I'll see any here, but I'm always on the look for arrowhead too, because we're in that country, so it'd be always cool to find. But anyway, I'm gonna go down to the boat launch. There's some guys pulling their boat in. This is actually, if I said, it's called Cascade, Montana. It's a little bit south from Great Falls, in between Great Falls and Helena capital. So we're pretty much hit all the spots I could find in Great Falls that I didn't have to pay for or something. So we're just gonna ease over here and see what there is to see. There's a real pretty mountain and stuff. It's a pretty country. Man, it's pretty. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna put you down and I'll pick you back up. I'll be at the boat launch. We'll see. Lord willing, it's fishy. Alright, set y'all like that. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Maybe. A little cockeyed. Wish I could get a better down. Y'all, I was just messing around here at that spot and pitching that spoon just because I can cover a lot of water with it. And if there's anything aggressive, most everything will hit this thing. And I had something just, I mean, he rocked the water. I don't know what it was. He missed it. It's amazing how they can miss treble hooks, you know. Like I'll look at it wrong and I'll get it hung in me, but a dang fish, nah. But it's real shallow out in the center. And then it gets a little deeper in this eddy. It's well, not really an eddy, but it's just an oxbow, little bow. And it's a little bit deeper. And dang it, man, something rocked the, oh, they might be him right there. Something just broke. I don't think he left. I don't think he got stung by my hook. There he is. Oh yeah. Golly. Y'all, did y'all see that? Dang it. Thank you, Lord. Oh man. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Come on, baby. That's some kind of trout, I think. If I had a bet. Yep, it's a trout. Oh, I got him. Oh yeah, we got this joker, y'all. Check him out. I've never caught one of these. I don't know if this is I'm assuming, good God, try not to bust my tail. I guess this is some type of brown. One of y'all have to tell me before I Google it. Me reel up some slack. Oh, I got him in the pack. I about imagine I probably couldn't keep him if I wanted to. But man, look how cool that is. Here, maybe I can sit y'all and find a good rock. Got two perfectly good tripods. Or, well, not good, but good enough. I thought I seen some stuff busting. Oh, come on now. Come on. There you go. All right, y'all still there? Yeah. I wet my hands because I know how these trout people get all. Come on, man. Joker. He'll chill out for a second. Y'all check that thing out. I have never caught. Hope it ain't like no record or nothing. I'm finna let go. I doubt it, but man, that thing is pretty cool. I'm assuming that's a brown, but y'all gotta tell me. Oh, there he goes. He's getting his bearings back. Now he's swimming off though. Dang. There he is. Alright. Shoot y'all. That was a blessing. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Something told me. Might want to turn the camera on. I'm so glad I did. Ugh, wish I could take the kids, man, but this is like, I'm talking vertical, y'all. Like, camera don't do this thing justice. Let me see if there's one more over. He got my pole all slimy. a good thing. But dang, that joker hit like a freight train. I say I give a trout. I'll give a trout that. They generally a trout, they'll scrap. They will show enough though, they will scrap. Can't imagine he's the only one, because this is, I mean, like I said, I've never fished any of this, obviously, and just scouting around and what I've seen, this is like one of the deepest spots in like most of these, like looks like a lot of these little streams and stuff. They're very trout-y looking. Dang, I think I spooked one. Man, it's so grassy. Even like way out there, y'all. If y'all, I need to move y'all around. These old Thomas spoons have always worked for me though. In Alaska. I want to say they hit it probably more out of aggression just to kill the stinking thing. I mean, they might want to eat it. I don't know, but he definitely was trying. And it just caught him in his pectoral. So I know a lot of states, I think Alaska is definitely one of them, have like laws to where if you snag even the fish, even though the fish is obviously gone for the bait, if you don't catch them in the mouth, by law you're supposed to throw them back. But like I said, I didn't really come out here for trout. I was coming out here for bass or something, and I'm guessing it's gonna be a no-go on bass in this river, whatever this river. I don't even know the name of this river, y'all. I think it said something about Missouri. I think it's a tributary off that. But hoping to find some brim for the kiddos. But if anything, I think tomorrow maybe we'll go to the place we went fishing yesterday and caught, like I was telling y'all, like 20 or some odd these little yellow perch things. There's supposed to be a bunch of other fish in there, but I can tell you it definitely gets hit hard with fish, with just people fishing. So I do like a challenge, but for the kids, like, this is just nuts. I can't even, my older ones could make it down this thing, but even them, I've likened to bust my tail more than once right here. So I'm gonna do, all right, one more cast, promise. I haven't tried it down there, so we'll see. I was asking the Lord, I said, man, Lord, it'd be nice to get one, just one. Something. There's got to be something in here. So that might have been the one, I believe. But hey, that was a pretty one. And that may have been the one that rocked my one I was talking about. But this is that Thomas. Let me flip this thing around. There we go. This is a 1/4 ounce. A lot of times I use the 1/6 ounce. It's a little bit smaller. But I was breaking this one out because of the wind. Honestly, the little one, I think it'd be better here. But, but I call it the rose gold. I don't know what color technically you call this thing. But these things, I put you a swivel on there, a little barrel swivel. Give it a little bit more action. And it'll work for you. And then, like I say, always, a little ugly stick. Ugly stick. That's where it's at, in my opinion. And just to the ugly stick's credit, we were loading the poles up earlier, and I slammed one in the door of my wife's excursion, the 3-door style thing. And I slammed it in there, and I didn't realize it. And I look up, and I'm like, where's this pole? This pole just stops. And I'm like, oh, it's under the thing. I'm like, dang it. No problem. Pulled it right out. Didn't hurt a thing. So it just more testing. I couldn't tell you how many times. So I say it's not that many, but I've been known to crush a few poles, like in a tailgate or something. And anyway, old ugly stick. I mean, I'm talking. I closed it. Boom. And just open it right back up, no problem. So I'm trying to climb this with no hands, Lord willing. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Yeah, I just don't do it justice. Cameras never do a lot of stuff justice, but it's, I'd say, almost a 45 degree. Oh, check this out. Kids will be excited to see this. He went down in the hole. Can't get the rest of it. Look at that. Snake skin. Ain't got none of them in Alaska. I miss old snakies. I don't know where. Sometimes you can tell what it is, but it's pretty tore off. Come on, camera. There you go. Little piece right there. He went up in that hole. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna save that. Yeah, where them ducks at? Them geese. Over yonder, somewhere over yonder. You can hear them probably. They migrating. But thank you, Lord. Caught a fish. Like I say, tomorrow we'll go to, after I drop the truck off, we're gonna probably go to that pond, and I'll do a little filming out there. And the kids had a blast even just catching fish, being able to sit there and just catch fish, even though they were dinky. So anyway, worth the ride. I'm gonna head back towards Great Falls now. I feel like I live in Montana. Good grief. Like me and my wife were saying, we know I don't even need the GPS for a lot of places. We just already know where it is. So I'm gonna get back in the truck, y'all, and we'll pick you back up some other time. Hey, 2 bugs. So we're rocking on the swing. Back at the campground area. It's the playground there over here, trying to figure out this big old seesaw. It's a real seesaw, not none of that safety mess. It's got a spring under it and all that stuff. Real one. But yeah, they got a little cabin you can climb, and yeah, these cool little digger things that Ike's over there. If I could zoom in, well, let me zoom in. Let's see. No, I won't. But yeah, it's pretty nice. There's the bathrooms. Hunty buggins. Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end the video just a little short and sweet. A little fishing and exploring and kids hollering, of course. So anyway, y'all, that's the front of the campsite too. But we will see y'all tomorrow, taking the truck to the shop, and then I'm gonna see if we can do some more fishing at this pond that we went to yesterday. So yeah, so y'all, thank you so much for watching. Y'all be safe, and as always, God bless.